take for a joke. All right, you guys. So like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you guys get all the updates whenever we release video content on the channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. Salute to my brother A Weapons. He rep Midlife Music. Make sure y'all following us on social media on our Instagram. Also, make sure that you guys check out our Facebook channel, facebook.com/Ticket TV. All these links are going to be in the description box below. You guys can also catch our podcast show. Make sure y'all subscribe to our podcast show. We'll have all the hidden content that you guys didn't see from our podcast show. So all of the links will be pinned below. Salute to everybody who donates to the stream. And we're going to get ready to get started with this stream today now. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Much love, honor, respect, and appreciation.
So, Brian Windhorst, reporter basically for LeBron James, the reporter who basically LeBron James brought with him from high school to the NBA, has come out now and basically confirmed what happened yesterday with LeBron James at the New York Knicks game. Brian Windhorst went on ESPN this morning on national TV. And last night we came in here and I told you guys I didn't know for sure if LeBron James was trolling the Lakers by and basically trying to send a message that he's willing to go to the Knicks by putting the Knicks towel around him for the interview post game. And I said I didn't know because sometimes the Lakers have their own towels, sometimes they use the other team's towels. So I didn't know. A lot of people were saying, "Hey man, we saw other players when the Lakers with the team towels." So I kind of stayed in the middle on that situation. I really wasn't sure, but I knew LeBron's a shrewd operator. But now it's come out. It is confirmed. Uh, it is confirmed from LeBron James' own media team, or I should say, Brian Windhorst, who is close knit with Rich Paul and LeBron James and his whole media team. And Brian Windhorst went on national TV this morning and said that LeBron James indeed purposely, in the post game press conference, uh, wore the New York Knicks towel over his Lakers jersey because he is sending a message to the Lakers. Uh, he basically said that LeBron James is using this in many ways to send a message to the Lakers of what he wants done with the team, or, basically he can have options. Now, again, I told you guys last night this went viral. Him wearing the towel and stuff like that. And a lot of people didn't know if it was purpose or not. But there's something else that happened. And I don't know if you guys know what happened. Before the game, LeBron James made it a point as he was walking to the game. You guys see his pregame fit. He has on New York Knicks colors. LeBron James came with a New York Knicks colored uh, beanie on. He came with New York Knicks color shoes on. He even had a New York Knicks color watch on, pants on, and his entire wardrobe was to the Knicks. And as he walked inside the arena, the viral cameras caught LeBron James saying, "Yeah, the king is in the garden, baby. King is here in the garden." And he was made sure to make that clear to the media as he walked into the arena for the game last night. Everybody that was in the background saw this. It threw some people off, according to reports in the background. And why will LeBron do that? He hasn't done that before, according to the reporters, when he entered the MSG. But he did it last night. And listen, this guy's trying to flex his muscle, man. This is what he's doing. He's trying to flex his muscle. And so now it has been confirmed because, again, Brian Windhorst went on national TV this morning. I'm going to play you guys what he said. And Brian Windhorst on national TV said, yeah, LeBron James putting on the, Knicks towel, all that was planned by LeBron James, and he's doing it on purpose for a reason. Now, again, this is not me saying this. This is LeBron James doing this and his media feeding this, right? Right? Um, so this is the situation that's going on, right? Now, let's let it play and let's see what happens.
NBA senior writer Brian Windhorst, aforementioned, and with us this morning ahead of this NBA trade deadline. And Wendy, we know LeBron's not going anywhere, but what can you tell us about his supporting cast?
Yeah, well, we're about an 8 on the LeBron passive-aggressive trade deadline time scale, but we still have days left, 5 days left for LeBron to turn it all the way up to 10. The Lakers, to this point, from what I am told by sources, have not reacted to LeBron's maneuvers, including wearing the Knicks towel last night.
See, first of all, let's start right there. So he said the Lakers have not reacted to LeBron James' maneuvers, including wearing the Knicks towel last night. LeBron has been doing all these maneuvers, saying that he doesn't know he wants to stay with the team. He said that yesterday. He said he's not going to explain his tweets. He also came into the arena last night and said, "Yeah, LeBron James is here. The King is here in the Garden." Last night before the game, draped in Knicks colors, draped in Knicks fit. He also did the post game and draped himself in a New York Knicks towel. He also was seen talking to some big time celebrity New York Knicks fan on the sideline, and people were saying that he was telling LeBron, asking LeBron, was he coming? And LeBron was semi kind of, not wanting to say nothing in the public because of the cameras. But listen, and I'm going to tell you guys this right here, right? I said last night that I thought that LeBron James could have been doing it, but I didn't have to prove that that's what he was doing. Brian Windhorst came out today and said LeBron James indeed. Now also, Brian Windhorst gave some more information. Brian Windhorst said that the Los Angeles Lakers aren't willing right now to give up no picks and to make no deals for LeBron James. This is another reason why LeBron is upset. He does not have the power he wants right now in this situation. He already wanted moves to be made, and the Lakers have not made them. Brian Windhorst is getting ready to tell y'all that the Lakers have not moved picks. The Lakers do not want to move their picks that they have in order to appease LeBron James. The Lakers, and I'll let you guys hear what he had to say again. He said that right now, LeBron James is on an 8 to a 10 scale of him being in his mood about not getting the trades he wants and getting what he wants on the team. So LeBron has come out. He had all the Knicks gear on last night. He came up to the arena and said, "Yeah, LeBron's here in the Garden. The King's here in the Garden." And then, he draped himself in the Knicks towels. And then all of the things he said, he did the Knicks emoji before the game yesterday and put the crown beside it with the New York Knicks. All of these things, and like Brian Windhorst said, the Lakers have sat back and watched all of the foolishness LeBron has done. They have not responded to it yet. And you haven't heard the Lakers respond to it. I told you guys that, but this is what Brian Windhorst said.
Going anywhere, but what can you tell us about his supporting cast?
Yeah, well, we're about an 8 on the LeBron passive-aggressive trade deadline time scale, but we still have days left, 5 days left for LeBron to turn it all the way up to 10. The Lakers, to this point, from what I am told by sources, have not reacted to LeBron's maneuvers, including wearing the Knicks towel last night, and they have kind of held firm in their talks. The issue with the Lakers is they have only a couple of draft assets left, and they just want to hold on to them. So they have one.
See, that's the thing. The Lakers want to hold on to the draft assets, according to Brian Windhorst. They don't want to move it. LeBron James wants to get rid of all that stuff. And see, that is the issue. I think me and Pastor was talking about that last night when he was on here. Shout out to him. I seen him and Kareem linked up today. Salute to him and Kareem from the Kareem Report. But that's what I was trying to tell y'all, that this is what it is, man. I mean, bro, look, at the end of the day, I think the Lakers should just trade the man. Trade him to the Knicks and let him go to the Knicks now. Don't wait. I disagree with Pastor. Pastor said let him walk as a free agent. No, I'm getting compensation for him. If he's leaving my franchise, all the stuff he's made me trade and stuff he's put me through, I'm trading him and I'm getting value for him. You know what I'm saying? I want something back in exchange for him. You know what I mean? Pastor said, "Oh, well, them first round picks, I don't care." No, I can use those first round picks in other deals. So I want to make a deal in order to get compensation. I don't want to lose LeBron James for nothing. So if I'm the Lakers, I'm trading him before the deadline. That's why I disagree with Pastor on Pastor. Oh, I want to stay on code. No, you're not going to stay on code with a dude who ain't going to stay on code himself. You've already said it. LeBron James wants everybody to be loyal to him, and he don't want to be loyal to nobody else. So that's on you. That's on you. Sir, you can call me whatever you want to call me, but you'll be right here on my channel every single day. So make sure when you come in here, you pay homage. Every day you come in here, EBB&T, you make sure you pay homage to me. Cause I rule you because you come on my channel. You understand what I'm saying, young fella? You understand what I said, young fella? You make sure that you pay homage to me whenever you come on here. Pay homage. Remember that. Cause I run you, right? Straight like that.
LeBron to turn it all the way up to 10. The Lakers, to this point, from what I am told by sources, have not reacted to LeBron's maneuvers, including wearing the Knicks towel last night, and they have kind of held firm in their talks. The issue with the Lakers is they have only a couple of draft assets left, and they just want to hold on to them. So they have one first-round pick that they can trade. They've been in discussions to use it, but the protection on it is a factor. And also, they have a couple of pick swaps they could trade, 2028 and 2030. Of course, teams going into negotiations with the Lakers want it all, especially with LeBron out there going on this campaign, basically asking for help. So we'll see what happens between now and Thursday. But the Lakers have been trying to hold firm, trying to get a deal that they like now that they're firmly in the play-in race.
So now, again, as you guys see, and then last night, I'm going to show you guys what this dude did. He's an absolute joke. He is LeBron James has ran the Laker franchise into the ground, in my opinion. But this is what he's done and what he did last night when he came into the arena. Now, for you guys who don't know what happened with LeBron James when he came into the arena last night, well, LeBron James came into the arena last night, dripped in Knicks colors and Knicks gear. And as he came into the arena, this is what LeBron James had to say. I'm going to play it for you guys right now. To me, it's time for this guy just to leave the Lakers, bro. Just leave LA. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do all this trolling and stuff like that, and you not happy, you ain't getting your way, just leave. We'll be happy, and we won't even worry about you no more. Just leave, bro. We all the fans, all the people want you out, bro. We tired of the gimmicks. We tired of the antics. We tired of the jokes. We tired of the games. You know what I'm saying? We tired of all the trades. You know, just leave. That's the best thing I think that LeBron James can offer the Lakers is just to get up and just leave. I think if he were to do that, the Laker fans would be more than satisfied if LeBron James were to just get up and leave the franchise, leave the organization. I think that we all would, feel just good and just move forward. You know what I'm saying? And that's just is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And so this is the type of stuff, like I said, that he's pulling off. These are the stunts he's pulling off. And, a lot of people are, they feel a certain way about it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's going to be a thing as long as he's in a Laker uniform. You've seen him do this before. This is not nothing new. So again, if you're a person or a team that likes to deal with this type of stuff, you can deal with it. But I see most of the team, and this is why Kevin Durant said what he said. The reason why KD said what he said about LeBron James was because of this. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. This is the reason why people are saying what they're saying about LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why he's built up this history and this resume of disaster everywhere he goes. And people are just tired of the gimmicks, man. It's just people are tired of it, bro. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and just leave, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to go to New York or you don't want to go to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? All this trolling and all this, fake stuff, man. It's petty. It's childish, bro. You know what I mean? It's childish, man. And so again, we all see what it is. Everybody watching the video sees what's up. So ain't nobody out here left in the dark on this situation. Nobody is, right? Nobody, right? Nobody is. But I'm gonna let me pull this up for y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up because I want everybody to see what I was talking about. Because this happened yesterday before the game. Before the game, as I told y'all, for you guys who don't know, LeBron James, he basically, as I said, before the game was draped in Knicks clothes, and this is what LeBron James said. And this is special because all of the reporters said he never said this before. He never did nothing like this before when he came into the Garden pregame, and they've tracked him for his whole career. Here it goes. Yes, Mr. James in the Garden. You know. Now that is when he's wearing that fit right there he got on. So he marched up the ramp when nobody was bothering him. Nobody was bothering LeBron James. He marches up the ramp. And this is what he said. Yes, Mr. James in the Garden. You know. Right? So he has all the Knicks clothes on. Yes, Mr. James in the Garden. You know. And the funny part is nobody acknowledged him. When he walked up, everybody was just kept doing what they was doing. There wasn't no whole bunch of people running up to him. Hey, LeBron. They just, let him do what he do. You know what I'm saying? And again, the man came out with the Knicks colors watch on, the Knicks color Scully on, right? The Knicks color shoes on, the Knicks colors watch on. Man, this dude is a joke. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we don't like anything about how he moves. Yes, you're absolutely right, sir. We don't respect anything about how LeBron James. He's passive aggressive. He don't stand on business. He don't really tell you how he feel. He throws everybody under the bus. This is exactly what he did to Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? He did this to his own teammates. And I have zero level of respect for him on the basketball court. As a family man, LeBron James, I respect him as a family man. On the basketball court, anything to do with basketball, I have zero respect for this dude. Zero. You understand what I'm saying? I think he's a great all-time player. Can't take that away from his game. I don't respect anything about how he moves. That's how I feel. I don't respect anything about how he moves. He don't move correct, bro. People who move right move different. You don't see nobody else in the league with all this foolishness going on around him. You don't see no other player in the NBA. Not like this, not to this level. What other team has to go through all of this drama like what LeBron James is going through and the Lakers going through? What other team? Right? You play for the Los Angeles Lakers, right? The Lakers and the Knicks that's East Coast, West Coast. And you come to New York repping the Lakers, dripped in Knicks colors? Man, bro, that's like LeBron James going to Boston in Boston colors. Do y'all remember what the Boston Celtics fans? Let me tell y'all something. Remember when Jason Tatum, remember Kobe Bryant passed away. Remember when Tatum wore the armband? The Celtics fans were mad about him wearing the Kobe armband because it was the purple and gold color. They went in on him. Let me tell y'all something, man. Right? I'm just telling y'all can feel however y'all want to feel. I call out the foolishness. Because, see, I see it. You can say whatever you want to say about me. One thing you won't say about me is I'm a liar because I ain't. His own media came out here and told you what he doing. You understand what I'm saying? And the worst thing that's going to, if the Lakers don't make no moves and they come up, the Lakers are going to be bad because he's going to leave you high and dry. So I would trade him and get assets. I totally disagree with Pastor. I don't honor somebody who don't honor me. That's like Pastor honoring a person who don't honor him. It's not going to happen. Oh, I want to protect my rep. No, forget your rep. If somebody don't honor you, I ain't honoring them. Why am I honor somebody who don't honor me and honor our organization and honor what we got going on? No, we going to dishonor you, send you on your way. And we going to let anybody else know that disrespect our organization, this is how we going to deal with you. This is how we going to deal with you. See what I'm saying? This type of stuff y'all got going on. So this man, before the game, here he come. Now they got it all over social media. Before the game, he walking up the hallway. And I wish y'all could see the video. Because it ain't nobody but like 3 people in the whole hall when he's walking up in the arena. And he's screaming, yeah, man, I'm in the garden. Yes, sir, Mr. James in the garden. You know? You know? Now you got your earphones on. He got his earphones on in his ear, listening to music. But he got enough time to come up, yeah, y'all know, Mr. James in the garden. Still's a joke. Y'all won't call him out on it because y'all worried about somebody telling y'all a hater. No. Telling y'all the truth. No. And Mr. Gain and Maintain, you can say this is a hating channel. No, this is a true channel. What's a hating channel is what LeBron James did to his friend Shannon Sharp when he didn't stop that boy from disrespecting his friend. What's hating in is when LeBron James begged Russell Westbrook to come over there to play him and then threw him under the bus, let the media talk about him like a dog and didn't even stand up for him. That's hating right there, sir. So if you want to talk about hating, sir, that's hating right there, sir. Sorry. I know some of you guys are blind to the truth, but I'm showing y'all the truth. I'm not being petty. His representative, sir, went on national TV this morning and said LeBron is doing this on purpose, so I'm not being petty. That's LeBron James being petty. Again, I'll play it again for you. Not me. His representative in the media, Brian Windhorst, Mr. J. Maya '05, his representative said that LeBron James is doing it. So you get mad at me for reporting it? Be quiet. You don't get mad at ESPN? So sit in timeout, sir. You don't get mad at ESPN, sir. So sit in timeout. I'll play it again for you. You think it's me? It's not me. His own person, Brian Windhorst, who he brought in the NBA, media told you what's going on.
Going anywhere, but what can you tell us about his supporting cast?
Yeah, well, we're about an 8 on the LeBron passive-aggressive trade deadline.
So he's telling you you at an 8. He's saying we ain't even at a 10 yet. He ain't even cranked it up to a 10 yet. But you get mad at me talking about I'm hating when I'm reporting the truth. Right? Right? The man came to the game dressed like a clown. He dressed like a New York Knick coming to the game, and he playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. And then draped himself in the towel after the game. All this stuff was true. And his own media confirmed he did it on purpose. Listen.
Time scale, but we still have days left, 5 days left for LeBron to turn it all the way up to 10. The Lakers, to this point, from what I am told by sources, have not reacted to LeBron's maneuvers, including wearing the Knicks towel last night.
See? He said the Lakers have not reacted to LeBron's maneuvers, including wearing that Knicks towel after the game last night. He knew what he was doing when he did that. But see, when somebody called it out, y'all get mad. I don't know. You said I'm worse than Skip Bayless. No, I ain't Skip. I got more spaz than Skip, dog. Don't say I'm worse than Skip. I'm better than Skip. I got more swag than Skip, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got more swag than Skip Bayless, bro. Don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Put a TBE trucking. Salute to you, my brother. Hey, TBE trucking. Hey, can I ask you a question, dog? Hey, shout out to the homie TBE trucking. Hey, TBE trucking. You in the comment section, bro? Hey, TBE trucking. I see you laughing. Hey, dog. Hey, shout out to my boy TBE trucking. Hey, TBE trucking. I want to ask you a question, homie. Can I ask you a question, my G? Hey, TBE trucking. Can I ask you a question? I see you in the comment section. Can I ask you a question, dog? Can I ask you a question? I'm waiting for you to say something in the comments. Just let me know if I can ask you a question, dog. On the real, homie. On the real. I want to ask you a question. Okay, you said I can ask you? All right, so look, hey, TBE Trucking, do you know LeBron James personally? Do you know LeBron James personally? Let me ask you that question. Do you know him personally? Do you know LeBron James personally, TBE Trucking? Do you know him personally? In real life, though. No, he ain't running. He right there. I'm asking him. He ain't running. He right there. He said, go ahead. He ain't running. TBE Trucking ain't running. He cool. You said none of us do. How you know that? How you know none of us do? Doesn't Brian Windhorst know LeBron James in real life, TBE Trucking? So TBE Trucking, you don't know LeBron James at all. You don't know him. You in here capping for somebody you don't know. But I'm playing somebody that does know LeBron James, has followed LeBron James, reported on LeBron James, and been locked in with LeBron James since he came to the league out of high school. All I'm doing is reporting what he's saying. But you mad at me for reporting it? When this man went on national TV in front of millions of people and did it? Why you mad at me? Why you ain't mad at his own people that know him and have known him and have followed him since his young high school days? See, that's why I say, like, that's where you see the fanboyism come in, where you don't even know somebody. Like, this person knows LeBron James, right? He spent all his time around LeBron. LeBron brought Brian Windhorst with him to the league. So you'll get mad at me over a dude you don't even know. But somebody who does know him is telling you what he's doing, but you get mad at me for relaying that to you.
To this NBA trade deadline. And Wendy, we know LeBron's not going anywhere, but what can you tell us about his supporting cast?
Yeah, well, we're about an 8 on the LeBron passive-aggressive trade deadline time scale, but we still have days left, 5 days left for LeBron to turn it all the way up to 10. The Lakers, to this point, from what I am told by sources, have not reacted to LeBron's maneuvers, including wearing the Knicks towel last night.
Right. So let me ask you this question in TBE Trucking. Based off what the man who knows LeBron James just said, how am I hating? How am I hating when I'm just relaying? The man who knows LeBron said that this is what he did it on purpose. The man who know him said he did it on purpose. So how is it hate when the man who knows LeBron James says he did it on purpose, and all I'm doing is saying, hey, man, the man who knows him said he trolling on purpose. He did this stuff on purpose. Then I showed you what he did before the game. Then I showed you the pregame interview he had. Then I showed you the pregame tweet that he had yesterday, tweeting the Knicks logo out and all this other stuff. Right? Why you mad at me, dog? I'm just I mean, LeBron James himself did put out the tweet. You mad at me for reacting to it, bro? I'm just asking you a question, my G. I'm asking you a question. I'm not making up the news. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making up this news, man. I wouldn't dare do that to LeBron James. I wouldn't dare do that, brother. Right? I didn't tell LeBron James to go on his Twitter and put this out yesterday before the game. I didn't tell him to do that. All I did was react to it. Why you mad at me for reacting to it? All I did was react to it, man. He put that up on his own verified channel. You can go look at it. But you're mad at me for reacting to something that he did, right? I'm just asking, right? So I'm just asking you, right? So this ain't something I came like. None of this stuff that we talking about, I made up. I didn't make any of this stuff up. I didn't make any of it up. It would be different, and you would be right. If I made it up, I would be a hater. You would be right about that. If I made this up, I would be a hater, bro. If I made it up, but I didn't make it up. I didn't make it. Like LeBron James said this stuff and did this stuff yesterday. I didn't make it up, dog. ESPN posted this. Shout out to my boy with the donation in the PayPal. Salute to you. Don Lemon, salute to you, brother. It says that yesterday, ESPN posted this on their channel. Go look at it. NBA ESPN. You mad at me for just responding to it. So you called me a hater, but I'm just responding to what he's doing. He said, I've had that thought of my career on joining the Knicks. He said that yesterday. Right? So you get mad at me and saying, oh, you a hater. How am I a hater? Because I don't just worship everything he does and I see through the foolishness and the fakeness. Is that why I'm a hater? I'm just asking. Don't you know on my channel I keep it the same with all these dudes, KD, Kawhi, all these guys? I don't hold no punches for none of these guys. Don't you know that, sir? Right? I didn't make this stuff up, man. Like, even the reports about LeBron James, I didn't make any of that stuff up, bro. I just want you to know that because I know everybody is like kind of, you know what I'm saying? But it's funny to me how y'all don't never tell the ESPN and them people to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop hating because they praise them. So y'all don't have a problem with somebody who praising them. You only have a problem with somebody with a difference of opinion. Like, they're putting this type of stuff out on social media. That's not me. I'm just reacting to this stuff. Look at LeBron and Jalen Brunson. When Jalen Brunson was 10 years old at LeBron's 2006 NBA All-Star game. Right? I'm just saying, right? Y'all look at this, right? So I'm just saying, you get mad at me, all I'm doing is responding. That's all I'm doing. Right? So again, man, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? Listen, all I'm saying is this, bro. If you want to leave, just stand on business, man. Say, hey, look, man, you know, I'm not cool. Listen, here's why I keep making videos about LeBron, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? When Irvin Magic Johnson wanted to coach out, you know what Magic Johnson did? He went and said, I want the coach gone. He didn't have to go behind his back. He didn't have to do all these tweeting and all this crazy stuff. He didn't do nothing. He just went right up there, hey, man, coach, I want him gone. And everybody knew it. And he stood on business. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, dog? So all I'm saying is that it would be better, like, if LeBron, if you want Russell Westbrook gone, don't go to the media and say, I love Russ, man. I want Russ here. And then behind his back, you throwing him under the bus. Russ finds out and doesn't rock with you no more. I'm saying. But y'all always get mad at everybody. Y'all didn't get mad at Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp when they slandered Russell Westbrook's name every single day of the season last year he was with the Lakers. They went on TV, and even days that Russ didn't play, Skip Bayless and them slandered Russell Westbrook's name every single day. Nobody said nothing. Everybody joined in. Everybody joined in on that. I didn't see nobody saying that Shannon Sharp and them dudes was haters when they was banging on Russell Westbrook. That's all I'm saying. Right? Right? And so, listen, it's a bigger thing. LeBron James will probably go to the Knicks. And the reason why is because, like me and Pastor talked about last night, it's a legacy thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James to play for two of the most storied franchises in NBA history in the Lakers and the Knicks. He goes to the Knicks. If he can get the Knicks a championship, he knows most people will say he's the GOAT, especially in New York. So that is a legacy reason why he would want to go to the Knicks. But the thing is why not just come out and say it? Say, hey, man, look, my time is run out here with the Lakers. I'm just want to go to the, you know what I'm saying? I just want to go take my talents elsewhere. Why not just go ahead and lay it out on the line? Or if you don't want Darvin Ham, you LeBron James. What's somebody gonna do? If LeBron comes out and says that he wants Darvin Ham fired, what they gonna do? They gonna say, hey, nah, man, what they gonna do? They gonna do something to LeBron? No, he's LeBron James. Stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Your fans, your media don't have a problem with saying it, but you hide behind it. See what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, that is this stuff right there that's just, like, that's what I'm talking about right there, bro. You feel me? You feel me? See, because here's the difference, like, with Michael Jordan and those guys. Like, when they wanted to fire Phil Jackson, Michael Jordan said, you fire Phil, I ain't playing. He let you know exactly where he stood. Michael Jordan said, if you fire Phil Jackson, I'm not playing. He let you know where he stood. I mean, you got to respect a man like that. You got to respect him. He said, if you fire Phil Jackson, I'm not playing. He said, if it ain't no Phil, I ain't playing. I'm not coming back another year. He didn't leave you in misery. He didn't do any of this stuff. He just told you straight up. And see, that's what we respect. Just stand on your business. You LeBron James, you the king, man. If you want to leave, you have every right to leave if you want to leave. If you don't want Darvin Ham as the coach, man, I mean, stand up and just say, hey, man, look, man, I ain't rocking with D-Ham, man. You know what I'm saying? We want him out. Don't do this passive-aggressive, I'm going to sit out on you versus the Knicks or the Celtics game, turn my back on you, try to make you embarrass yourself, and it blew up in your face. He talked all down about he won trades. Look how his teammates balling. Look how they balling. All of them balling. Down the line, they all responded. They all balling. Right? He still want trades. Then he gonna do what he's always done. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, I learned something in life. Like, once a woman show you, like, it's two different things. Like, it's with ladies and men. Like, ladies, once a man show you he ain't no good, I mean, he ain't no good. Once a man show you that he will disrespect you, cheat on you, and treat you like nothing, it is what it is. Ain't no come back from that. Fellas, once a girl show you that she's a freak and she gonna go get it on with everybody in your neighborhood, it ain't no coming back from that. So once LeBron James have shown you that he will leave your franchise high and dry, he's not gonna change who he is. That's who he is. Right? So you have to be who you are. Right? See, they always talk about how LeBron James left franchises, and all they say is, oh man, what did the team do when LeBron left? They was trash. Yeah, he left them in shambles. Because he left, they couldn't get no assets for him when he left, because he left as a free agent. He left on his own terms. He wants to control the narrative. He don't never want to say, you traded me and had to get assets for me. He don't want to say that. That's why I strongly disagree with what Pastor said last night. And I love Pastor, that's my boy. I don't agree with none of that stuff he's talking about. If I'm the Lakers, I trade this fool now and I get assets for him and I say checkmate. We the Lakers. We get somebody else in a couple of years. Period. Money's green, right? All right then. Money's green, right? All right then. See what I'm saying? So that's what I do. I'm not honoring somebody who ain't gonna honor us. I'm just telling you the truth. If you a Laker, you got to be knee deep in that thing, man. Everybody know this, bro. Anybody from Cali will tell you this. Anybody that's from Cali will tell you, bro. Them real Laker fans, them lifelong Laker, they don't play about that. They don't play about that. They don't play about that. You know, them organizations that have deep history, the Lakers, the Celtics, the Knicks, they don't play like that. They don't play that, bro. You will never see Spike Lee coming to LA with Lakers colors on, except for the day Kobe Bryant passed away. That's it. Other than that, you will never see Spike Lee in the history. You will never see Irvin Magic Johnson running around in New York with Knicks colors on. This is not how they roll. When you're a Laker, you bleed purple and blue. See, LeBron James, he's not a real Laker. He ain't really like in this thing. You understand what I'm saying? See, you had real Lakers with guys who really bled purple and gold. They were in that thing. You understand what I'm saying? And so I'm just telling y'all what the truth is, man. I think LeBron James is an all-time great player. I can't take it away from him, man. He's one of the greatest players that ever played the game of basketball. I can't take it away from him. And I won't take it away from him. He is an all-time great player. In my opinion, he's top 6 all time. Can't take it away from him. Where you have him is your choice, right? Where you have him is your choice. Shout out to Don Lemons, DJ7 for life in the cash app. He said, keep grinding. I mean, the PayPal with the donation. He said, keep grinding. Take a salute to you. I'm going to keep going. But I'm just going to tell y'all this, right? I bow down to no man. You understand? Listen to what he said again. Listen. This man really think he the king. Listen to this. Listen, y'all.
Yes, sir. Mr. James in the garden. You know?
Mr. James in the garden. You know? Screaming in the halls of the Madison Square Garden. This type of stuff going on. Right? I'm just saying. See, Irvin Magic Johnson, I love you. Why y'all ain't call this out? Big shot, bondsman Robert Ory. I'll bail you out. Why y'all ain't call this out? Byron Scott. Why y'all ain't call this out? Right? To the great James Worthy. Why y'all ain't call this out? Y'all know what it is. All of y'all scared of LeBron James? I'm asking y'all directly. All y'all scared of LeBron James? This the Los Angeles Lakers we talking about here. This the purple and gold. A standard was set. It was set. A standard was set. It was hell. You bleed this. Purple and gold. It's either in you or it ain't in you. You put the whole city on your back. And you rep that purple and gold to the fullest. And all of you Laker fan channels that have sold y'all souls, you can't get it back. We witness true greatness in Lakerland. We witness sacrifice, commitment, dedication, hardship, right? Long suffering, blood, sweat, tears. A man lived and a man died bleeding that purple and gold. And we let some fool tear it to shreds. Legacy. Legacy. But I guess if y'all pockets are filled, you'll go with the play. Because if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything, man. Bean didn't have to go through all these gimmicks. If Bean didn't like it, he said, I want to get out of here. Because I ain't rocking with the flow. He ain't make you think about it. He ain't put no emoji. He didn't play no capping games. He just did it. Dedication for this thing. Shout out to Matthew in the cash app with the donation. He said, you the GOAT ticket. You got LaFraud in a chokehold. I'm not playing no games, bro. I ain't playing no games. I seen true greatness. True blood, sweat, and tears, bro. Right? I seen it. And I love Kobe. for what he brought to the table, man. What he meant. With him and Irvin, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Shaq, Worthy, Chamberlain, Jerry West, the list goes on. What all those greats stood for, right? What they stood for, bro. You know, true greatness, man. You feel me? Ain't no half stepping. And you respect the real. You respect the real. You feel me? You know, stuff y'all don't see. What y'all don't see. I saw it. I can't accept no foolishness. I watched a man give half of his life to the organization. I watched that shit. Good times, bad times. Man was there. It was like no other. You seen it. Some of the things you didn't see. Right? Some of the things y'all didn't see. Right? But you knew one thing. It was just pure love of the game. You know, the organization. And when I see that, when I see everything the brother put into this, right? I knew what it is. And I knew what it was. I knew what he repped. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate what he brought to the table. So when I see the bull jive, right? You feel me? I'm going to stand on business. Because this fake ass dude that y'all praise, he ain't repping that shit right. Mm-mm. He ain't repping it right. See what I'm saying? He ain't repping it right. You know the feeling I got? That shit give you goosebumps, nigga. That shit give you goosebumps, nigga. When you see true fucking greatness. RIP to the legend. We love you, man. We gonna hold this shit down. Believe that. I seen true greatness. And I ain't never gonna let your name die.